they are qualified to be the leader, because the mayor only has one vote, but he or she is the leader of council. And I'd love to hear them tell us about their leadership style if they get to be called your worship, or is it your highness? I'm not sure. Okay, we started at that end, so we'll start.
Gary Corbin again. Had the honor, as I say, of being mayor of this community for 15 years. That's 5 terms of office. I think the people have seen the work that I can do and the coalitions that I have created across multiple different councils with wide-ranging ideological differences of opinion. We need someone who can put the concept of cooperation into effect. Cooperation, what a concept. I ask for your support on November 15th. I think I have, by any objective standard, the best qualifications to be mayor. Not just because of my experience as a mayor, but 9 years as a councillor, 20 years on the regional board, 25 years practicing law in this community. I probably know most of the social, economic, environmental issues better than practically every other candidate that you have. I think, as I say, we have an opportunity to make this great community even better. I'm looking forward to working on your behalf as your representative, not beholden to any special interest group. As one friend said, haven't you alienated enough special interest groups already?
Well, thank you again, Roger McKinnon, since everyone else is saying their name every time. Again, I guess the difference of I think I have versus some other ones is I've been a business person for 35, 36 years, something like that, since I graduated, 21 years old from VIU. Just been in business and different businesses. And for some, I'll do some advertising. The Old House Hotel and Spa in Courtney, for an example, I have we have 45 staff up there. I work with my team up there. They run it, not me. I might go up there, just out there every 10 days because they run it. I have a couple other companies at the same time, and the whole thing is work with cooperation, and they want to work with the leader. The leader isn't the one that goes and does everything, and same thing with the council. They're supposed to put the vision together, and then staff puts it, implements it after we've, again, talked with everyone in the community on what you want for the town. That's, again, what Imagine and I was supposed to be about. I'd like to see what other forums and different consultants' reports that are out there to say what do the people want. There's a brand new one out, Vital Signs, and I'm sure most of the people haven't seen it, but there's lots of things to do out there. But who has a business experience along with the charity that I've done where I've had lots of different inputs, because you've got to put back personally time, effort, and money into your community. So, and I love the Mayoral a lot, big time. Thank you.
So I want to be your leader. What makes a good leader, though? A good leader is someone who'll stand up for you, who'll talk to you, who will take 5 minutes to listen to your voice, and then project that to everyone else. And that's what I intend to do. I'm not doing it for the money. I don't want the paycheck. All I want is to serve you. Thank you.
I am Bill Oldham. I just want to take a moment to thank the Progressive Nanaimo Association and its predecessor. If it hadn't been for those citizens pressing the City Council on the Colliery Dam issue, we would never have known that those dams could be regained and remediated rather than torn out. And I want to thank them for that, because those lakes are very precious to me too. I just want to say that I think leadership has to do with providing clear direction. I see myself as a team leader, as assembling the ideas of others together, focusing those ideas, and then giving the direction to our senior staff so that the best things that we can think of can get done. I think we really need a creative spirit in Nanaimo. We need to encourage creativity. We want to go to the landscape artists and the architects and say, don't worry about the rules so much as give us your best product, your most beautiful building, your greatest design, and give us a chance to approve that, rather than always saying no to projects because they don't satisfy all the requirements. So November 15th, I ask for your vote. Thanks, Dave.
I ask you, people of Nanaimo, vote for a new face, a new spirit, the best city in the world. Words, what are they but puffs in the wind? You will see greenhouses around Nanaimo. What else can we do? It doesn't matter who you are. We don't need to agree. We can vote on issues, and we will all eat 3 days, people, 3 days. You hear the news, wars, all kinds of days. 3 days. There is no food on this island. And it is stupid not to grow our own food. It'll bring health and wealth to all of us. Money in our pockets. And we can do it. It's not rocket science. Solar energy. I asked you for the opportunity. Vote for a strong female women. We've had too many men in this council. Get rid of the all boys club.
Thank you, Bernie. How do you follow that? In 59 years, I've traveled a lot of miles, and I've been training for this job for all those 59 years. In my career as a seaman and then as a captain on a ship, I've taken on many different roles. I've been a leader, I've been an activist, I've been a businessman, I've been a bureaucrat, believe it or not. So I spent 12 years in government service. And after that, I spent 3.5 years prior to going on council sitting in the back gallery. And I wasn't the guy that picked up the green sheets on the way in, the updated agenda. I studied the council agenda for a full day before I actually got to that meeting. That was part of my apprenticeship. And I hope you've watched how I voted in the last 3 years to determine that I am the choice that you should choose on November 15th bill meeting.
And Al. Anyway, what qualifies me to be the mayor of the town? Well, I live in this town. I'm a common sense kind of fella. I work for a living, like most people in this town. And what we want are more jobs, and I'll be here to give them to you. Business? Hey, I've been a businessman since I was 4 years old. Read my website, or whatever you call that thing, Facebook. The internet. Yeah.